everybody. Okay, right. I ordered out today. I don't know. Anyway, so I have been doing a little bit of grinding in this, to the point where the game is now hideously easy. It's actually kind of funny just how easy most of the game is at present. The problem with this right now is that if I wanted to, I would have to run backwards and forwards in order to get what seems to be the best possible armor in the entire game. I cannot be bothered. Quite frankly, Dust has taken too long, and I really think I should just get moving. So that's what I'm going to do. However, you might notice that I am currently just button mashing, and that's working. Or, more accurately, you can't see a damn thing because of all these moonbloods in the way. That is moonbloods, as in the other guys in... Oh, damn it. That is moonbloods in the area, not a guy from East London pointing you towards the big, bright thing in the sky at night. That was such a long way to go for a very niche joke, but sure. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers any of this so far, but yeah, there we go. Max health, all good. Lots and lots of attack. I have so far been able to get, like, almost the best kit for quite a while. I've got a lot of money. Currently level 30... was it 38? Yeah, level 38. So, you know, pretty decent. I've got a lot of the best equipment, so that now my attacks are surprisingly capable of taking down even the nastiest things in the game. I feel like I might be able to do this. This should just work. Because, yeah, at this stage, the only other thing I could do is just sit there and do all of the missions. And, yeah, no, pretty much. What I did was just fill out all of the maps, because now that I've got all of the... I should have every single ability left in the game. I don't need to do anything else. Or rather, I don't need... every single part of the game world should be open to me. Am I actually staggering this guy? I think I am. Didn't know I was able to do that. Also, I've just taken a hit from him, and it didn't actually do all that much. I'm hoping this is going to be really easy to do. But what am I expecting from this right now? Honestly, right now, I am expecting hopefully just a good boss fight and a good ending. The game has already shown its hand. Spoiler alert, we have been playing as a character called Dust. No, not really spoiler. Okay, let me catch you up a little bit. We've been playing as a character called Dust. The game has been absolutely lovingly animated by animator something Dodrill, if I remember correctly. The rough idea is that... Oh, shop's restocked. Ooh, I wonder. Is it worth going back? I'm going to go back. I'm just going to double check something. But yeah, anyway. So, Dodrill is the animator for, most notably, he was the animator for, he was the animator for Jazz Jackrabbit, or at least certainly one of them. And if you've ever played that game, I'm sure you can smell the same sort of art style and feel in the character designs throughout the entirety of this game. This is supposed to be his baby. This is like it's his name on a lot of this stuff. So yeah. Okay, where was the? Okay, I think the shop's ahead actually. So That's cool. That's fine. That's lovely. However, the story which they've tried to tell is a kind of weirdly serious, but with the art style of a like a Saturday morning cartoon show. I have said this a number of times. Dust is a lone swordsman who, as far as we know at the time, has no past. No one knows who he is. No one knows what's going on, and Dust hasn't a clue. A sword that just floats straight towards him and offers Dust their power because they are the chosen one. Blah blah blah. The sword's guardian also comes along for the ride. That is Fidget, the little excuse me, the little fox bat thing. I forget what her species is actually called. I know they're given a name, but whatever. Anyway, for the three of them go off on a journey in order to try and right wrongs and figure out who Dust actually is. They discover along the way that a General Maxim? Marquis? Oh, this really is a test for the game. It's like, how much of this do I actually remember? Key characters? Not so much. But key events? I think so. Anyway, the general bad guy. Yeah, general villain. He is looking to try and... Oh, right, that was it. He's looking to try and effectively, in his mind, bring peace to the... We can only buy 2? Are you kidding me? Oh, good grief. Okay, fine. Oh, I might actually buy more food off you. What's the highest I can buy? I can heal burn. Yeah, that'll do. I don't care as long as it's calories. Good, right. Anyway, General Juju. The dude is bad news and is wiping across the world, and he seems to be trying to annihilate the moon. Oh god, what are they called? The Moonblood race. They are a group of people who are generally peaceful but have advanced technology, and I guess the general saw them as a threat or something. And so, because of their advanced technology, they were attacked and hunted into near extinction. They are currently fighting alongside us. Those are the guys in the shields. Don't worry about it. Turns out that after running around and doing a bunch of side quests, we eventually start getting, rightfully, quite pissed off that the damn sword knows who we are but isn't actually telling us. Eventually, we are then finally allowed to learn who we are. Dust is actually a Gestalt entity. There are 2 people once upon a time, and now there is 1. One of them is actually General Gaius. Gaius! That's his name. It's like, yay, I got it right. Anyway, General Gaius is the dude which... General Gaius is the guy who is evil and bad and wants to do nasty things and so forth. We were playing as General... one of the people who was mashed together to make Dust is General Gaius's, main warrior. Like, his head guy. His best swordsman. And the other guy is just some kid who is well-meaning and nice and lovely... But after the swordsman dude annihilates an entire family, this kid is heading out and wants revenge pretty damn badly. Badly enough that he's going to try and, well, I guess, ruin his life over it. He gets into a sword fight with this sword fighter guy and ultimately loses. However, both of them do not give up hard enough that... their souls fuse at the moment in which it becomes a stalemate in the worst way possible, where they both kill each other, and the resulting emotional juju causes them to become one person, and that one person is Dust themselves. Dust has been kept in the dark under the proviso that they will, under the possibility that if left unguided or guided subtly, they might be able to become the warrior which they need, which is a staunch good guy. It's a little dishonest, but I guess you can understand what's going on. And I thought at the time, yeah, this is a fantastic idea for a tabletop RPG character, to the point where I did actually make a... I've recently got a Cleric of Life, which is also called Dust, who is also a character who's had their memories of their past wiped, and my DM has been given full reign to do whatever they want with my backstory, and I just have to go with it, because that's rather fun. Certainly interesting to do for brand new, or at least, very inexperienced new DM that wants to, but seems quite enthusiastic. Anyway, this Dust is currently fighting alongside the Moonbloods. Moonbloods in it. And they are, we're currently fighting our way towards General Gaius, assumingly so we can have a slightly disappointing boss fight. Because, like, moment-to-moment gameplay and individual gameplay on this basis, it's actually generally not bad. Like, I like fighting enemies generally. Or at least I liked fighting enemies generally in this game. It slowly started getting... Oh yeah, sorry, we are a Mithrarin, which is basically a Gestalt entity. A being made up of two different people. Yes. Look at me all fancy using words like Gestalt. Right. Oh, good. Shop. Lovely. Hello. Yeah, I know. Right. Do you have more of those? No. We've only got 6 so far. Fine. They appear to be exceeding... Those are dog tags. They appear to be, for some reason, exceedingly rare. And even worse, you need 20 of them in order to make what I can currently use as the best armor in the game. So not exactly fun, but... Right. Oh. Okay, new mechanic, I guess. Oh, hello. Ah. Anyway, oh. Damn it. Ow. Well, okay. How exactly am I going to get... Oh! Oh, that's destroyable. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That is of the sense make. And therefore, keys. Excellent. Right, and then using that, assumingly, I can grab hold of this. Bang, 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 bang. Extra stuff. I mean, but burgers are good. We like burgers. Right, this is wall that will surely and slowly fall away. The rest of them are away. Cool. Right. But yeah, this game is... honestly, no. This game is fun. It's just... It feels like it uses up too many of its good ideas too quickly. A game like this is vital to keep your enemy variety high and doled out in ways in which it's capable of keeping you interested. The problem is that the vast majority of the enemies I've been fighting have been the similar sort of ways of handling effectively basic mooks. I mean, reaching this level means that I've just recently managed to find these soldier guys, which are the only major advancement in terms of mechanical complexity that has been introduced so far. These guys are capable of dodging my attacks and blocking them, meaning that they are the only characters that well, in theory, I would need to be paying attention to, but quite frankly, no, I don't. Well, not at present, anyway. As shown, I've been able to power level so high that at this stage I can just blast everything with fire and it's no big deal, really. Just use lightning for a little bit. Yeah? Okay. So at this point, I am just hoping that there's going to be a little bit of, I think, just something. Like, I'm not expecting the boss fight to be all that good because a few of these have been kind of eh. Some of them been alright. I do like the ones where it's like an individual which I have to go and fight rather than the ghost, which was extremely disappointing. Like this invincible monster that chases you all the way through these areas and then apparently all they can muster is something which I was able to defeat by just jumping backwards and forwards and backslashing. See, that is something. It dodged me, it tried to hit me, and then I was able to counter it, and therefore I had an interaction. That was one metric neat. That was nice. My brain was engaged, and like early on it makes sort of sense, but the enemies, I really feel like they didn't really get much better or worse. I'm also starting to feel like what I thought was going to happen, which was the oh no, I'm going to have to run around for a few thousand hours to, oh no. Right, okay, one of the better, oh no. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need so many of these. Oh, good grief, okay. Armor is probably better, so I'm going to care about that way more. Oh, hey, dude. Did that just turn up? Yeah, that's on screen. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to go offline. Do not disturb. Thank you. I forgot that my Steam is online, is currently visible. I mean, there's no other way in which we could possibly do this, so obviously we need to attack an artillery cannon with a sword. Yep, that's just how that works. I don't make the rules. It's just, obviously, I mean, why didn't they just chop all the artillery cannons in half with a sword? I could do it, so clearly they could too. I don't know. Right. Obviously, keep hold of the mysterious wall chicken, because it's cheap. I'm not certain where they're getting these generator things from. I know they've mentioned that Gaius is supposed to be really supposed to have some technological thing of a jig because he's been stealing it from the Moonbloods or some nonsense. But still. Wait, are there invisible... Oh, those invisible bad guys. Okay, hang on. Just murk him in the corner there. There we go. There's another one. No? Okay. Still continue to say that the animation on this is absolutely gorgeous. Gotcha. Unlimited power! There we go. Just lightning blast that. Very nice. That looked flashy. I didn't even mean to do it. I do think the lightning is probably the best. It deals so much more direct damage than anything else you could possibly care about. It's just hilarious. This is the thing. When I started, it was rather fun. You know, learn the combos, do all the things, because it clearly does more damage. At this point, I am just button mashing. Part of that is because it's an RPG, which I honestly was just the style at the time. But part of it is just at this point that there's no reason to do any of the combos, because just standard X, square, 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 square is all I need to do. I can do flashy stuff, and it's probably quite good, but I could also just give myself carpal tunnel even faster. Right, map says that there's something up here somewhere. I listen to map. The map has not steered me wrong quite yet. The only question is, how do I get there? Okay. I'm being given messages or something. Hang on. What? Oh no. Okay, so I can't go up. Oh, hello. Doggos will be killed. Was a very naughty boy, so it needed to go down. Right, so then where do I go? I do think the movement speed could have been a little bit faster. Just to combat the fact that I am constantly dashing left and right. Okay, I don't know how I'm meant to go up there. There's nothing obvious there, is there? No. No, I don't think so. Well, if I figure it out, I'm sure it'll be vitally important, but for right now... Okay, you guys can jump into the foreground because that's just how that works, but I can't. So there's no weird looking multicolored spaghetti in order to let me jump up, and there's nothing obvious that's letting me go where I need to. There's like generators and stuff, but I don't think I can... Can I attack that? If I can, I am not obviously doing any appreciable damage. That's just an invisible wall. don't think that's actually all that useful right now. Oh, that's heading upwards. Ah, that might be where I need to go. Right, there might be ways of dropping back down. That's not a secret. That's the way forwards. And my possible... Ow. My possible failure if I get this wrong. Come here, you. You're going to poke me in the ribs? I'm going to slice you in half. Come on. There we go. Right. I'm nearly... I think probably within a very short amount of time I can get to final level, I think. Right, so this is... Oh, hello. This is, if you thought to do so, you can pick up an extra couple of keys. That's very useful. Right, saving... I'm starting to think I might be near the end. Oh, come on. There we go. Don't need to bother with you guys. Oh, yeah, I don't need to bother with you guys. Don't care about you. Please go away. I mean, I can slice you up if you really like, but I'm only going to do so if you're really in my way. Which not all of you are. Woohoo! Oh, damn it. Ow. Well, that would have been good to know. Still, I do like it when it starts doing platformery bits. This is it's actually kind of neat. It's something which this game can do that many others kind of can't. Well, not in the same way. I mean, something like Devil May Cry, which this I think is this is very inspired by. It can do it, but it's not going to. It's not its forte necessarily. But yeah, Devil May Cry is definitely a good shout for what this thing definitely is cribbing from. But Devil May Cry, while it did have platform elements, they were always in 3D, especially the original, where it's all fixed camera angles and things and very stiff jumps. This is a lot more fluid and it's able to play around with those elements. It's just they don't mix very often. Like I have a climbing skill, but I'm not using it for anything other than just having it, if that makes any sense. I'm just checking for secrets there. Like, I have a climbing skill, but it's not like I have to climb on top of enemies in order to get round them. I knew it was General... Yeah, General Gaius. I'm very happy I was able to get that. Okay. Well, if that isn't the biggest, it's... Okay, hero, it's time to put on your big boy trousers and fight to the end kind of thing. Well, I have the big boy, I have the big girl boots. The big girl sword. I don't know. I am talking nonsense because honestly, not a huge amount is happening. I am continuing to mash the square button and doing surprisingly well. Occasionally throwing in some triangle and some circle because it does more damage and very little else. I am not particularly engaged with this. So I have recently been given, as a beautiful gift, a little Mayu game emulator doodad, and I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII. Oh. Is there something in the air? Oh, yeah. Come here, you. So there's a little emulator box you can use in one hand, and it's just kind of nice. The temptation to go and grab it and just start doing, carrying on a little bit further. I've literally just started and I've never played the original Final Fantasy VII for very long before. And there's a number of Final Fantasy games I'd like to get through. At present, it is pretty much just, I'm pretty much stuck, pretty much looking at probably trying to get through, I think, maybe 1-3. Some version of 3, because I've already gotten through, because I already played 3 on the DS and I really liked it. I'd like to do 1. I would like to do 3. I want to do 7 because 7 is the one everyone cares about, and because it will also be interesting for remake. Because if I know how 7 is, then remake will actually have some context rather than just ooh, which will be nice. Because I have heard that remake is really good. And then I really want to play 9 because I know 9 is really good. I have heard people who have who are fans of 8, but I haven't heard great things. But I don't know, maybe if I really want to, I can try it out, but for now. Bam. But yes, no, it's been rather lovely having just a little, a little console in my pocket, but not in the Steam Deck sort of way, but like literally just a little doodad, a little guy that sits there and does all the things. It's quite nice. It's quite lovely. I nearly broke it. So I had been given this thing. It's gorgeous. It's full of all these ROMs and all these bits and pieces which my girlfriend has given me, and it's a wonderful thing. And then I'm a technical girl. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to update its firmware, so just to make sure that it's all running on the right sort of things. Oh, good grief. Hang on. I do not care about... I have no idea what you're talking about, Sky Economy. What the hell are you on about? Likely harasser. Yeah, you're banned. How do I delete this? Oh, okay. No idea what's going on there. Whatever. Anyway, while I've paused the stream, I might as well have a quick... Hey, considering this for my group, how does player side... Oh, never mind. Ah. Sorry, your girlfriend is giving the dog a bath. Anyway, yeah, so I'm techie. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to turn on the computer. I'm going to update its firmware to make sure it's all working correctly. Besides, one of the features I thought existed isn't turning on. Maybe if I update its firmware, it'll turn on and be able to do Wi-Fi things. That's a good idea. That's something which I should definitely do. So I try and find some firmware. I flash it to the machine, and it turns on, but now it's got it's at the wrong aspect ratio. It's too small on the screen. Crap, that's not right. Okay, do a bit more research. Finally find a firmware which actually is correct. So, okay, this is the one specifically for this piece of software, which, like Onion OS. Cool, I install that. Okay, that's on, but then it's not doing anything. So I try, the Wi-Fi thing isn't there still. So after a number of, sorry, go backwards and forwards, just sort of checking to see whether anything is correct and everything. And then at one point, during one of these changeover, 8. Excellent. Then at one point during one of these changeovers, I accidentally, yes, thank you. I accidentally turn the device off during the process, which is not good. So I've balked it, and I've corrupted a little bit of the graphics memory internally in it somewhere, which naturally isn't great. So now there's a little ghost image of some of the loading screen assets just on there, and I can't seem to remove them. So I don't know what to do, and I'm going backwards and forwards, and I'm trying to reinstall the firmware again and again and again so it'll work properly. Okay. And it's not working. So then I try everything, and I try doing bits and pieces, and I'm getting very sad and irritated because I just ruined a really lovely present. And then it turns out all I needed to do was just leave it on for about half an hour to an hour, and then turn it off again and just keep using it. And eventually those images will those ghost images will slowly disappear. Great. Problem is that I thought I had permanently bricked the thing. I had permanently broken it in a way which would have been pretty nasty, and as a result, I had bought a second one. So screw it. That's going to someone else too. So, blech. Yeah. Be going to my other girlfriend. Hello. You know what, Dust? 10 out of 10. You're gonna meet your, your final boss. That's a great way of calling him out. No, he isn't. So we're finally going to learn why this guy has such a hatred for these people. Beg your pardon. I'm just going to shut something up for a sec. Applications. What was I doing? Right, sorry. Answering. Oh, for goodness sake, can't I? Thought this would activate like some sort of streamer mode or something. Where is that? Sorry, Discord is making things happen, and I'm like, streamer mode. Enable streamer mode. There we go. That's better. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. I don't know. I've got someone talking to me. Right. Where were you? Yes. Right. Yes. Okay. So, sorry. Yes. The sum of your soul does not necessarily mean that you, yourself as one, are this one and the same. Something, sins of the Father, blah, blah. I'm not going to lie, that was kind of cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just going to take us on one by one. Okay. As far as I can tell, he's just... What? He's just a beefier version of normal soldiers? Is that really it? Sorry, it's very surreal watching this big guy, like this big bad guy, which we've been building up to, and I can knock him out of the air with some damn lightning. I mean, gotcha. Well, this is slightly surreal. He's going down like such a punk. Like, I think I need to block his weapon in order to hurt him, but in order to make him vulnerable. But otherwise, I think Fidget. Yeah, just let Fidget have this. There we go. Oh no, okay. He's got a second phase. I hope. Yeah, you're not dealing with your general anymore. Ah, boy. Oh, we got a couple of Moonbloods helping us out. That's... oh, new attacks. Good. Okay, I am hoping that you have something better, because right now you are not impressing me, General Gaius. You have some explodey balls. That is about the extent of what you've got on me, isn't it? Okay, I've run out of delicious crab. Let's have some galbry, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, at this point, just keep smashing him. It's a little disappointing I don't even need to be that careful, because right now... okay, admittedly, those things have silenced... have silenced Fidget, but not for very long. We're dealing so much damage that this is honestly a little bit disappointing. I mean, Gaius, honey, come on. This can't be your A game, right? Like, I don't know, fly around the... do something which means that I don't have to care. You know, do something where I have to do more than just simply hammer away at you until you fall over. How have you not managed to absorb through your head at this point that this is not your friend? Okay, I was really hoping that they'd have, like, something more than just ooga booga me hit. Like, me big guy, I have big stick, therefore I deserve to rule the world, but... I'm just hammering away at him at this point. Though, I do also now have this, which is a very cool way of fighting him. I mean, if you're gonna let me, I'm gonna do it. Okay, he's finally gotten some backup. That's fine. I don't know, maybe he backs up and then I'm forced to have to hit him with something, or I have to do some sort of challenge in order to reach him or something like that. Like, it would be a bit annoying, admittedly. This is at least a direct fight, which I can respect. However, at the same time, it's like the combat system right now is just not doing enough in order to make this worth it. Or rather, not make any real nuance or strength worth it, because admittedly, part of this is I think I've just leveled up so much that this is not that hard. I think at this point we're just going to keep blasting away at each other until we hit the center of the earth. Oh, yeah, guys, just a second. Right, okay. I've leveled up. Okay, resume. Oh, there's a little bit of verticality in the stage. That's kind of cool. There's a bit of actual trepidation as I need to be careful about where I go. Though it is also feels like such a cop-out that I can't knock him into the lava for more damage. That just seems like such a... Come on! That would have been so cool. Or, I don't know, he's got magical doodads where if I did do that, it's a hit, but then I've charged up a super attack or something, right? Not the ball thing, but like, I don't know, a laser I have to dodge and it's really hard, or... I mean, I was not expecting my response here to be hurt me harder, Daddy, but that is what I've got right now. Got him. Nice slow-mo. Oh. Okay, we're probably not surviving this. I just got the achievement and the dust settles. Oh, alright. We're going a little bit like Star Wars Episode 3 here. If I crawl towards him, can I let him go or something? Huh? I don't know what else I was supposed to do there. Was I supposed to do anything else there? I mean, I assume I was just supposed to keep going. I mean... Hello. Ah. It's just his time to go. We're ending on that, huh? Okay. I suppose I appreciate that over something more akin to a sequel bait, I guess. I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously it's the sword and it's slowly blinking out, but I don't know what that exactly means other than just Dust's life coming to an end. Okay, I spoke too soon. Dean Dodrill. There we go. Ah. Okay. Okay. How was this? What was this like? Uh, like, I think the best I could possibly say is that it was so today. I think it's a little bit less impressive because we've had so many games in the same breadth which have kind of surpassed this in a number of ways. Like 2D platformers have come so much further. There are a number of games which are just so much better than this in certain ways. So I don't know. I mean, everything from like in terms of art style and such, it's kind of lovely, but you can also get something more vibrant and experimental out of, I don't know, Hades or Pizza Tower even. Like, but the art style itself is also just kind of it's nice. The animation is gorgeous, and for the time, this would have looked flipping amazing. Like, it's built with XBLA, which is the XNA development community and other bits and pieces. So, and to an ever-loving god. Sure, okay. Anyway, so this thing would have definitely been built, I want to say around 2010, 2009. Oh, gosh, I would have been an early student back then. Because I messed around with the XBLA tools as well, and I found them a pain in the ass. But, yeah, this is an old school kind of thing, and it is mightily impressive for what you can achieve with this toolkit. It is really good technically. Design wise, unfortunately, it just runs out of steam far faster than you would ideally want. The beginning is fantastic. The combo system is really simple and not too complex. The attack system is really fun and neat. You can throw around and mess around with bits and pieces. You can genuinely just go nuts and feel like you are going absolutely insane trying to do this stuff as you fly around like a whirligig, throwing lightning and magic in all directions. You can just rack up stupid points and blast through everything, and you're encouraged to do so. Excuse me. And you are encouraged to do so throughout the whole thing, because your experience points are kind of tied to your to the combo multiplier you're able to get up. And so taking its cues as a 2D version of like a Metrovania, but also like Devil May Cry and that sort of thing, it's also taking cues from that sort of feel. So obviously there's exploration, there's quests, there's talking to people, there's a little bit of that RPG-esqueness in it, which is neat. It's nice. However, it doesn't elevate it in any way, shape or form. I'm getting extra points, but for the most part it's just making the combat easier and therefore less interesting because I have to pay less and less attention to it. Extra HP and such is lovely, but at the point where I have got 2000 HP, I don't care if I take a hit unless it's particularly heavy. If I've got so much attack strength, I don't have to think about anything because most stuff is dying. Well, after a certain point, everything is just dying after one hit, and a maximum of 3 otherwise. Fidget abilities are extremely powerful already and vital to properly learning how the game works and how to get round it. But if you can level those up, they also end up decimating vast swathes of the game. And this is on top of picking up most of the equipment and such, especially some of the late game gear, which is able to catapult your character's capabilities into the stratosphere. It is hilarious how powerful you can get into this. And so, okay, what's left? Well, you've got the exploration, which is probably the one pillar of this game, which is actually a lot better. Like, it doesn't diminish, it only gets better as you continue to find new bits and pieces, because naturally it would. Because while the combat ends up getting diminishing returns again and again and again, the more stuff you get and the more power you accrue, the worse it gets. in exploration, the more stuff you get, the more you can chain things and do stuff. And the platforming is genuinely one of the better parts of the game. I really liked doing all the jumping puzzles and things because Dust is such an acrobatic character that flying all over the place and saving myself with dodge rolls and extra jumps and all sorts of bits and pieces and figuring out where things are was actually a really enjoyable part of the game. I liked doing it, jumping around all the puzzle. The quests, I honestly couldn't care less. Unfortunately, Dust and Elysian Tail has some really nice ideas. I just don't know how seriously I can take them. There is a little bit of cynicism when I'm playing this. A little bit of like, I don't know if this is where I want to be talking about this sort of stuff. Not to say that you can't, not to say that you shouldn't. It's just the art style feels like it's a little bit incongruent because it's a little too bright for talking about subjects of genocide, warfare, displacement, cruelty, anger, regret, and seeking of justice for the aggrieved, right? Like, there's a lot to this, and it's trying so hard to have its own feel and its own mythos and all sort of thing. Hello, PB Gamer. I literally just finished off Dust and Elysian Tail. I was going through my final thoughts. I think you missed it, but for the most part, it's like, it's got really fun combat that weirdly enough has diminishing returns the longer you play because the enemy design does not match your growing capabilities. And the more powerful you get, the more boring it gets because the less you have to think about it. I was able to beat the final boss just by hammering the square button. Exploration is really fun because it has that sort of Metroidvania gain abilities, go back, backtrack through other bits and pieces. That's really cool. Story is like, interesting ideas. I really like the idea of Dust. Like I said, I turned them into a D&D character myself. So I have a cleric called Dust, who is also not necessarily a Gestalt character, but also just doesn't remember anything because I thought that would be fun for a brand new DM to play with. It's just like, hello, my character has no backstory. Here is not so much a knife as a buster sword for you to stab me with. We'll see how that goes. Not so much a knife, but as a sort of never-ending series of like steak knives you're welcome to use. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's... No, I wouldn't even say it's necessarily dated at this point. Because there's a lot of games which still want to do this sort of stuff. The animation itself is gorgeous. Would I recommend anyone try this? Yes. Would I recommend anyone finish it? I chip away at it every so often, but I don't think... I think I am happy that I managed to finish it. I am not that bothered otherwise. There's good parts in this. I'm just not... Nah. It just didn't... It didn't light a fire under me. It really didn't. Well, as a result, I've got like a good hour or so of doing other things, so I really should try and do something else for a little bit, huh? You know what? There was something which I recently picked up, and I want to try it out a little bit. So, has anyone heard of Vividlope? So, I am a fan of... let's see if this works. Hopefully this works on Proton, because if it doesn't, this is going to be slightly annoying. Oh, Vividlope. Vividlope. No, I haven't, and now I'm really tired. And also, I'm really tired right now. Oh, Pete, have you been on stream as well? I assume. I am a Linux gamer. Yeah. Short version is that I just don't want to go to Windows 11. I think it's rubbish, or at least I really don't want to have to deal with all of Windows nonsense. Like, it's just, I would have to sit there and I'd have to mess around. I was actually thinking of coming back to it this weekend. I mean, I would say yes, for the most part. You do, unfortunately, need to know what you're doing. So Linux gaming is always going to be a bit of a hack in some ways until we get more games which are actually built for it. So things like... oh, press any button. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yep. Oh. Great. Can I put you into full screen? Yep. I'll have a look at your cuteness in a second. Video, full screen on. Is that the highest we can go? There we go. Do. Okay, that's better. So yeah, like Windows has just been doing so many daft things and such, but Linux in of itself is also kind of neat in its own way because there's a number of fun stuff about it that is kind of cool. So the fact that I don't have that it's brand new, I'm okay with using Windows 11, but I understand why some folks hate it. Well, yeah, I know, I get you, but it's like I'm techie enough that I don't mind trying out other operating systems and things. I feel like I can bash my way through the majority of my technical problems without too much fuss, right? The objective is to Okay, that makes sense. You know what? I will learn about the tutorial in a second. But yeah, look, honestly, most stuff runs off of Proton these days on Linux anyway, and Proton is powerful enough that it will allow you to get round the Windows need on a lot of software, so it's not that big a deal. So, you know, Anyway, what we're playing as is... Oh, wow. Gain enough power unlocks your secret strength, lets you cast fireballs, gets fewer item uses per pickup. Ooh. High power lets you endure one attack without getting knocked out. I'm going to assume that you're the easy mode. So what we're playing here is a Vividlope. This is... so I ended up... I'm a fan of Bumbles McFumbles on YouTube. And I ended up watching their recent indie showcase thing. And I ended up putting this on my thing immediately. That's all the story you need, folks. They're watching a movie, they get stuck into the TV screen, and now they have to get back out. Greetings, Challenger. Welcome to Vidscape's Atrium. I'll be your guide. Wait, what do you mean you don't know what's Vidscape? You got here by accident? That's terrible. There must have been a mistake. Best I can say is that you should look for the boss. The boss is in the vid core. Should you be able to tell what's up? See that shiny portal? You should take a closer look. I have no idea. I don't know where that voice came from. It's just, screw it. That's what I want to feel like. That's what I'll go with. Okay. The Cersei and Verlies show? Ekru. Hey, Ekru, look. Wow, can I hold it? Yep, that's the level of brain cells I think we're working with here. Oh, there is some serious 90s flash going on here. Good time to start something new. Okay. Clear 8 stages. Sure. It's the same story for how I found out about Jusant. I'm not familiar with Jusant, actually. That'd be fun. Your objective is to colour the target percentage of the stage with the target colour. Take a look at the top of the screen to see it. The power meter on your left side of the power meter is on the left side of your screen. You gain power as you complete tiles. The more power you have, the faster you can walk. Use, in my case, X to jump and press square to choose the items you pick up. Remember, you can press start to go to options to change your controls. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that feels a little bit funky, but you know what? That's doable. Oh, okay. Boing. Oh, that's very strange. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be a sort of action puzzle game, although there is a lot of stuff going on and I don't know what's going on. Well done, you have reached the bonus phase. Try filling as much of the rest of the stage as you can before running out of power. Tread carefully though. During the bonus phase, your power no longer drops automatically over time. You lose it as you step on complete tiles. Okay, I might use the D-pad for this. Wait, I got rank S right at the start? Awesome! Okay! Awesome, you're a natural. At the end of each stage, you get a rank. The best one you can get is S+. Oh, okay. Norm difficulty or V on hard difficulty. Your rank is affected by certain aspects of your play. Check the rank explanation option for more details on your score. Keep in mind there is no failing grade. If you've got a rank, you've cleared the stage. Good luck. Okay. Level 2. Why not? Is there like a time, or can I take my time with this? Different foes have different tactics. Most of them aren't random. Some will pursue you constantly, others are more lax. Pay attention to exclamation marks popping up next to enemies. That means they notice you and are about to head where they spotted you. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that an enemy? I seem to be able to jump towards the nearest thing. Oh dear. Oh, damn it. Don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Oh, no, that was bad. Oh, nuts. Okay, wait, where's my health then? Ouch, you got knocked out. One life gets deducted from your count, lose them all, and it's game over. You have to restart the stage. Your life count gets replenished every stage. If you have extra lives, you can carry it over to other stages if you hold on to it. Okay. Oh, sure, that allows me to do something, I guess. Sure. It's bonus time. Sure. I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm trying to pick this up. It feels a little bit harder than I thought it would be. If you leap off the edges, your gravity does not change once you land. Oh, so, like... no? Okay. Oh, I see. Or not? What? Huh. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. So starting to get a little bit mind bendy. Okay. Not great, but decent. Oh, this is starting to get mind spinny. Shift pads push you forwards one tile. Since you can only jump over one tile, your 2 shift pads lined up are a one-way road. Cool. Okay, good to know. So if I do that... There's no timer going on here, right? I can't see anything on screen that suggests a timer is really a big problem for me right now, so... Okay. S rank. Cool. You know, if you were told... Yeah, I can see what Jack was talking about. If you told me that this was like an unreleased Dreamcast game, someone had tarted up a little bit, I probably would have believed you. Oh boy. I appear to have a double jump. That's interesting. Is that a double... Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm having to concentrate a little bit, so I may be a little bit quieter than planned. Oh dear. They're not leaving me alone. Oh. Okay. That one's awkward. Ah, boy. Trying to just sort of figure out the spatial nonsense of this is a thing. Still, this game is just kind of funky. Again, it's in exactly the same... Oh, I thought that was it. Oh. It's like, it's funky in all the ways I expect, like, Dreamcast era stuff to be, really. The use of electronic music, especially stuff like this, and oh crap. You know what? Let's try that again. Do. Right. Let's go to the yellow side. Mainly because potatoes, I guess. I don't know if outside of the bonus round I'm getting anything different going on. I don't think I am. Okay, that worked. That did a thing. I don't think there's any penalties. No, I don't think there's penalties while I'm not in bonus mode. That would make sense. Pick that up, that'd be lovely, thank you. Jump. Jump. Good. Gravy. Oh gosh. Can I make that jump? Kind of. Yes, that'll have to do. Okay, and then... Okay, that'll do. Whew! That kind of worked. Oh boy. 2 stages left before the next level. Okay. Oh boy. Be careful around rose-coloured enemies. Unlike red enemies, these cannot be beaten with items. Okay. Great, we're just making this even more complicated now. Still, I do love the art style. The music itself is just kind of lovely. It has that exact kind of feel it absolutely needs for something like this. Okay. Ow. It's starting to get a mite bit crowded around here. I think I've nearly got this. Yeah, there we go. What? Oh, no. Oh, were you kidding me? Damn it. Oh, come on. No, I think I could have gotten that better. Hello. Hello, trans-dimensional gaming. No, I think I can probably do that better. Hello, this is Vividlope. This is, believe it or not, this is not a Dreamcast game you've never heard of and therefore have never played. This is a recent puzzle platformer kind of thing I picked up because it got recommended by a YouTuber I frequent. Damn it. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try that again. Right. The enemies are starting to get a problem. I guess if I keep moving, I can keep ahead. Yeah, that seems to be working. Believe it or not, this is actually taking up a decent chunk of brain power because I have to do this very carefully. Sort of think of like the, there we go. Yeah, good enough. Give me Sonic Blue Ball bonus game flashbacks. Damn you, Red Balls. Oh, yeah, I hated those. Like, really impressive thing at the time, like pseudo 3D on the Mega Drive hardware. That's quite cool. But anything else? Good gravy. No. The pink cross tiles are lethal to touch. Oh, okay. Well, the first level I think is just introducing me to largely everything I'm going to need to care about. I'm actually wondering about how much of this I should be adding and taking away as I go, but... paint balloon. Oh. Being cornered. Okay, these things do get rid of... Oh. Let me try that again. So, this is a really simple Really simple puzzle platformer kind of thing. I just have to keep shading in all these squares in the right colour. The longer I do this for, the more points I score. And at some point I have to go for the bonus. Oh, damn it. Gonna try that again. Inspired by that Kahlua World game? 3D puzzle game where you control the ball. Yeah, pretty much. Like Cooler World or something like that, right? That is pretty much the same sort of idea. Oh. Except they have a cute little bunny rabbit in a beret instead. Because, yeah. Okay, there is a slight ticking clock element. The longer I go, the more the power gets turned down. That makes sense. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Potentially. Okay. So the energy at the side, which I need to complete in order to... Oh, damn, I just messed up the... Damn. Ah! A raspberry beret rabbit is definitely cuter than a random ball. I agree. Again, they give me sort of like 3D vib ribbon vibes, which is an excellent thing to be giving me, really. Because Vib Ribbon was always really cute. Potentially not given her dues. Like, PlayStation have got so many lovely, lovely things they can mess around with, and yet, what? It's taken them up until now to capitalize on any of it, I think? Okay. Like, I know the Astro Kid thing popped up recently, which I think everyone has been saying it's a really good game. The only problem with it is that... Oh, good gravy. I think its main problem... like, one of the things... I think, if I remember correctly, what it does is that it does celebrate PlayStation stuff. It's just that PlayStation doesn't tend to be all that good at celebrating its own history, so something which actually manages to stick the landing is quite enjoyable. This is so 90s Dreamcast, it's just kind of painful. Oh, hello. Welcome. The name's Rose. I'm an interdimensional merchant. I sell items and attires in exchange for gems. You can use your purchased gem items at any time when you're in a stage. Just press select. Using them will prevent you from getting a V rank. You'll be able to get one again when you play the stage another time. Regarding attires, you can put them on by pressing select while you're at the atrium instead. Everything you buy along with your gem wallet is shared between the save files. Yay! Oh, I see. Ah, we got items. Okay. What about attires? Oh, we can have different hats. That is excellent. I am going to get a purple one. And I'm just going to buy as many of those as I can, because I don't even know if any of this matters. Cool. Extra lives, power, prevents your steps from unmarking tiles 24 times, usable only on stages with reversing painting patterns, allows you to equip impact at any time before bonus phase in a stage. Ooh. Good tip, the controls don't change despite where we're going. Okay. Gravity? Oh, that's more of a suggestion than actual rules. Okay, now where? Oh! hello. This place is such a great view, don't you think? Yeah, I'm sure it does, Mr. Fox? Peacock? Good gravy. Thanks, it's just brown. Thanks, it's just brown and water. Scandalous. Alert the presses right now. This will not stand. I don't know what that is. It's just, but it is kind of cute. You will soon be surrounded by good friends and laughter. Okay. Springs allow you to jump in 8 directions. After you step on one, hold the direction you want to jump in. Okay. Oh. Interesting. What does... Oh. Okay, so fruit seems to give me bonus energy. Oh. Fruit gives me bonus energy to the bar, which is useful. Oh, damn it. I've got no items, so that's not going to be too useful. And then... Oh. No. Everything else just seems to be just grab stuff as quickly as possible, really. Oof. Oh. That wasn't very good. Bonus phase. Oh, hello. The course correction mid-jump is actually kind of nice. I need to make sure I can do that decently. I did get a peach. That is a peach and not an arse. Right, 9 stages left. So I need to turn all the things to blue. This is... I was going to say this is surprisingly chill, but that would be a complete and total lie. Impact. I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. I can perform a body slam, and that will allow me to cover more stuff. I imagine that will be quite useful. There we go. Gotcha. I am of the understanding. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know I could body slam onto the bad tiles. Okay, that's not great. Right, nah, well, I'm probably not going to get a very good score here, am I? Bleh. Okay, nearly done. Ooh. Oh no, where's the... Where's the last place supposed to be? Oh, okay. Yeah, that feels like a rubbish one. Like, that was a rubbish run. I did not do that very well. I'm going to try that again. I think I can do better. That said, that is this game's secret weapon, isn't it? It's sitting there going like, oh, well, you know, you could just accept your loss. You know, if you're a coward. If you're an absolute fool. Oh, damn it, I jumped too early. Yeah. Let's try that again. If you are an absolute coward, if you are an absolute fool... Oh, damn it. You can just accept that. Or you could try again and not be a complete and a total loser. Oh. Not a fan of how indistinct the enemies are. Okay. Nah. Oh boy. Okay. At least I can jump over these dorks. Can't go that way. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. You know a game is good and making me think if I'm having to go quiet. My entire job here today is supposed to be that I am meant to talk, and yet, oh, damn it, I'm screwing this up left, right, and centre. Come on, Tyro, you got this. Thank you. Thank you, my adoring fan. I do have this. You're right. I just gotta believe. I just gotta believe. I'm a believer. I wouldn't leave her if I tried. Don't worry, my brain is apparently just dying slowly. Right. Good. That worked. Okay. Cool. Lovely. Let's use the slam thing as judiciously as possible because that just seems like a good idea. Right, so we've got burbs in the overworld, but we also have, what, evil burbs that want to do me harm because... I don't know. What else are you going to do? Okay. Oh, crud. No! Oh, I could have had it all. My empire of dirt. I will tear you down. I will make you hurt. Oh gosh. You know you did badly. You know you don't feel like you did your best when you suddenly start going into Johnny Cash lyrics. I don't know, something Big Iron. Just a second. Parappa the Rapper to the Beatles. That's quite a jump. A little bit. Maybe? I don't know. We don't know what McCartney gets up to these days. He might be a massive Parappa the Rapper fan. Not like he's doing anything. Oh, okay. That's on me. That's me trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get around there. I want to try that again. Okay. Reset. Resume. There just isn't a lot of incentive to stick around, really, is there? Okay, so there's quick switches which allow you to do certain stuff. Still don't know what some of these do. You can't jump that way as much as I would very much like to. And it's Cersei from the top rope. Boof. Okay. More impact uses. That's fantastic. What's this? More impact uses. Okay, so they don't stack. You just refresh them. Good to know. Go, dear. This is bad because now I have to try and get all the way back. Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay, it's now bonus time. How do I... no, my score. Okay, that'll have to do. Bam! Okay. The only rabbit that can do a frog splash off the turnbuckle. Yeah. A regular Rey Mysterio or something. I don't know, I always prefer to drop kick personally. But my experience with WWE, it has to be said, is actually the creator character from SmackDown versus Raw. So I spent an inordinate amount of time making complete freaks and weirdos just because that character creator was unhinged and allowed you to do whatever the hell you wanted. Any affront to man or God, you were perfectly welcome to make. It was great. Remember that you can jump over the enemies, although it can be tricky to get right. Get in front of an enemy as it's about to touch you, then jump. Okay. Good to know. Ah, that 90s infused pseudo-disco stuff is kind of lovely. Oh. I was not expecting that to have been able to hurt me from there. That's interesting. Okay, I'm just going to retry this. Okay, so that moves around. Oh. So I do have camera control. That's nice. The dash button. I don't know what this does. Oh. Okay, that allows me to attack enemies. That's good to know. Oof. I'm going to go out... Oh, dear. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you're a very bad fox and I don't want to be talking to you. Oh. Dang it. I had the Mitchell brothers versus Del Boy and Rodney in my WWE Creator Wrestler world. Yeah, I think everyone did. I definitely had at least like 3 or 4 versions of the Joker and Mario and Luigi and then whatever nonsense I felt like trying to make that day. Like, I don't know, like a Heartless or Monsters or just Weirdos, because why not? That's fun. I genuinely ended up buying some of the more recent WWE games because, well, I found that exciting. Because I remember doing all those things and having really good fun with it. And yet... Oh, damn it. And yet, the game doesn't allow you to do any of those fun things, so... Oh. Uh-oh. I am not doing well with this one. Like, yeah, the latest versions of it, the character creator is actually really locked down. Worst part is that, like, if you want to play as a female wrestler, you can't... I think it's like it just doesn't let you. The custom wrestler mode just doesn't work for female wrestlers. You have to be male. Which is so miserable. Just because you don't seem to care too much about your female wrestlers doesn't mean that I don't. Gone a little bit silent because I am currently trying to pay attention. Okay, I think I've just spotted I have royally screwed up. Oh no. Because now I have to get down there somehow and I'm just going to tank my score, so I'm not even going to bother. So when we're getting the Tyro SmackDown versus Raw stream then. When I have figured out a way of streaming my PlayStation 2 again. I don't know if I've ever mentioned on this, but I do have video capture equipment. They just don't seem to like my Linux system very much. I don't know why. I have yet to figure out a suitable solution for figuring out the whole thing. Oh, damn it. It's going to require a little bit of jiggery, technical jiggery pokery, and it's a little bit more than I've been able to throw behind the whole thing so far. It may require brand new hardware, which is not something I'm eager to dump yet more time and money into, but if it'll work, it'll work. But there's the problem. Anything Linux is always going to be a bit of a pain because well, frankly, unless you're Windows, no one cares because it's just assumed that Windows is the default. So if you're not on Windows, then you start having to have far bigger problems. If you're Mac, then you've got bigger problems already because at that point you are at the mercy of Big Uncle Steve. Or Tim Apple, or whoever the hell is running the shop these days. It went well. Good enough. But for Linux, you just sort of got to hope that someone has already taken the Windows kit and just made it work on Linux. You could try and do it yourself, but I'm not that kind of developer. I don't know what I'm doing, and I have not tried, and I'm not... It's just a lot. Anyway, there are stages that require you step on tiles twice to change them to the target colour. Most items that affect tiles always paint them to the target colour instantly. Use them to progress faster. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to go over them twice. Oh, this is going to be hell on earth. Okay. Oh, boy. This really is like the video game equivalent of, like, bubble wrap. Ooh. Bam! Oh, I can't cross gaps? Really? Oh. Dang it. Okay, so I can cross little gaps, but not some others? I'm not quite getting how this is supposed to work in some ways. Right, can I... Okay, I've got to slap... No, bad. I like how there's actually a whiff move. There's a whiff noise. Uh-oh. Okay, if I go there... That way, that way, that way. Okay, and then... Damn it! Yeah, okay. Okay. Genuinely, when it just sits there, it slams into bonus mode, and then being told that your score is being destroyed every time you touch on the bad tiles is kind of nerve-wracking. Alright, this one's a normal stage. Gonna leave some of this alone. Oh, damn it. Let's try that again. No! I didn't mean to go that way. Let's try doing that. Oop. Whee, exciting. Okay. Not loving the fact that completing the stage slowly gives you enemies to deal with. I am assuming that I am going to have... Oh dear. I'm just going to have to lay some punishment down on a few of these guys, because unfortunately they are just being gits. Brain power to maximum. You know, there are certain games which are just nice to stream because they more or less... They play them... Oh, damn it. They play themselves well enough that you don't have to pay attention. And then there are things like this where if you don't pay attention, you are surely doomed. Okay, that'll do, Rabbit. That'll do. Whew. A+. Yeah, I'll take that. 4 stages left. Sure. The stage changed orientation. You can press move the camera with the shoulder buttons. So L1 and R1 on my controller. Yes, I am using a PlayStation 4 remote because that works on Linux. It's actually one of the more consistently working things on it. Okay, that's an impact. That'll be good. Oh, okay, so I can jump, but I can't then... Right, I can use an impact or a jump. I can't go from jump to impact. Stamp. Ah, bomb. No! That's not what I wanted. Okay. Gotcha. Right, anything else? Child. Oh, right, there we go. Nah. Yeah, the level design is starting to get a little bit strange. Boing. Oh no. Where's the rest of the level? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I think I've really screwed this. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I have absolutely messed up. Yeah, okay, I couldn't get the highest thing, but I did manage to complete the level, so that's something. When you have wrap paper, holding down square lets you walk around while keeping the same throwing direction. As long as you hold square, you will throw wrap paper automatically as you step from one tile to another. Okay. Not that I have any idea what that means. Oh. Oh. Right, the target is blue. Excellent. What? Oh. I didn't even know you could do that. Screw it, I'm going to try again. Pan is blue, confirmed, yeah. Oh, that's not allowed? Okay. Boing. Oh, that's freaky. Okay. Boing. Boing. Oh boy. I have no weapon. I thought I had that. Okay, so items are able to help me do this more comfortably. Oh, okay. I have to do this in one contiguous go. I cannot jump. I have to keep my feet on the ground. But only for those tiles. Well, at least the wrapping paper is proving to be quite a powerful weapon. Sure. Oh. Okay, that's that sorted. Do I go to the green bit? No. Okay, how about the blue bit? Because I haven't been to the blue bit yet. Yes, the... Oh, what? No! I had no time to react. How was I supposed to do that? Oh, oh. Uh-oh. That's not quite what I meant to do, but you know what? Fine. I have to admit, there is an obvious joke I've got in my head right now, and it's... I am resisting using it because... Honestly, why? Oh, no. How much time we got? Okay, 9%. And then that ought to be good. Okay, bonus, bonus get, bonus good. That was good. A little bit longer. Okay, and bonus. Might want to jump over here because then I'm about to do something kind of awkward. Bonus phase. Okay, no more items allowed. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, can I get over here? Kinda. No, that's not where I meant to... No! No, okay, never mind. Still, that was a good go. An A rank is not a bad thing. Man, this game is good vibes. It wasn't even that expensive. I was like, I think about 15 quid. Ordinarily, I think I ended up getting it for 10. For some reason, it's currently on sale. I'm not certain why. I did not check. Not even certain if it arguably should be. I think... Oh, wait, hang on a second. So it's like... They don't... Oh, okay. So do the 100 steins, do they like... They only care about my current top speed, and if it's after over a certain point they start getting really annoyed with me? Is that how that works? Cool. Now where do I go? No, that's not going to work. Okay. No, seriously, where do I go? I don't know where I'm meant to go. I can't get that key, so that doesn't make any sense. At least I don't think so. Okay, right, that's how I get that. And now that I've got that, I can go over here and start doing other nonsense. Oh. Dang it. Okay, if I just dodge these things, should be able to... There we go. That works. And then... There. Not so hard. I need to leave that little ribbon bit over the... yeah, there we go. Bonus phase time. Boing. Jumpy jump. Oh. Okay. I have to admit, I can't give too much commentary other than just commenting on what I'm thinking right now, because this is just one of those games where it's all about the reactions, man. Like, there's not much going on here that requires deep analysis other than just, ooh, they did that, that's cool. I like the music, I like the aesthetic, the character is very cute. The idea is, and the gameplay itself is neat and enjoyable. I am having fun. Ba ba ba. You know, just turn into a broken record after a certain point. Okay, one more and then we'll see how things go. What time is it? Okay. I wonder if this game does bosses. It's like the sort of game where it's either like it's one or the other. They either have bosses or they just never do them. After all, what would a boss in this system even look like? Like, sure, we got enemies, but I don't know. I guess you could have like a 3-hit boss structure with a big thing in this, but would that be a worthwhile endeavor? Oh. Okay. Well, that's not terrifically handy or useful. Oh. That's cool. Right, there's a key. Keys are good. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Round here. Could go down that way, but that doesn't look all that useful. So right now, because of how gravity works in this game, I want to hit that control switch before I move on. Oh dear. At this point, it's just, frankly, so many bad guys. Oh boy. Bonus phase time. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. Nice. I like her design. It's just cute. It's just nice. Like simple little geometric shapes and you're just running around doing very simple things. It's a lovely game. Okay, so we got that going. Oh, hello. Do you have more hats for me? I know I haven't actually put any of them on, but... Okay. Oh yeah, select to change your tyre. Blue. Cersei's go-to gear, smooth and clean, reminiscent of spilled ink. Very soft and fresh, feeling cute. Has a faint scent of citrus. A glimpse into the fashion trends of the future. Beige, looks worn out but actually isn't. Denim, perfect for work and leisure alike. Really comfortable, great fit for the running around. Red, It's fun that I can do this. Oh, it's like having my own little character. That's fun. Okay, and I'm gonna put you in purple because why not? I am me. I'm going to do that. Oh, hello. Ready to take the deep dive into level 3? Might do later. Right now, I think I may actually be a little bit gamed out. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. I think I'm going to call it there. I liked this. This was nice. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. So we've got endless mode. That's nice. A tutorial, which I never did. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the tutorial thing right at the beginning. Uh-huh. Mm. Yep. Thank you. Achievements Bestiary. Here you can learn about the behaviour patterns of the enemies. If you encounter a foe you can't figure out while playing the story mode, come here for tips and tricks new entries unlock after each level. Simple cannon fodder simply follows forward. Turns only when you've lined up with it or its path is blocked. Oh, you can spawn enemies to play with. Fascinating. Okay. We've got wobblers. The silly bird will walk towards you, moving both straight and diagonally. Trying to walk around obstacles is not very fast, but be very careful when jumping over one. They may turn around on quick. Okay. How do I summon these? Oh, there we go. I can just keep throwing as many as the engine will allow. Okay, so enemies will move into each other and dissipate, I guess. And of course I can stamp them all. Ha 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 ha. Well, this is a nice mode. I like it. Weighty guy will drop down on you if you get on its tile. If you pass underneath quickly, you avoid attack. There's also invulnerable to it while jumping. Ruthless can even crush other foes. Interesting. So if I do that, and then that. Yep. Okay, that's rather cool. I can't seem to hurt them, though. That's interesting. And then we have a leaper. Don't be fooled by this dart's intimidating looks. It's quite ferocious. On ground, it's similar to the wobbler, but if you're close enough, it will jump straight at you, creating a shockwave landing. Oh, right, that's them. So they work a little bit like a fox. Okay. They're quite cute. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's cool. You got a cinema. So... So all the cutscenes you've seen so far, that's great. Pre-title animation? What? Hello, Cersei. Oh, this is a delight. Oh no, it's an evil burb. That is surprisingly nicely animated. For what is like in-game about like what, 5 assets? That's kind of cute. Background viewer? What? Oh. Oh, it's just showing me all the backgrounds in all of the game. Oh my goodness. They really did just add whatever they want, whatever. Oh, and a level editor. Oh, good grief. Is a former in-development tool provided mostly as is. Proceed with an understanding that your user experience might be less than perfect and you will encounter bugs if you're not careful. Gamepad controls will be unsupported past this screen. You will need a keyboard and mouse to access all functionality. Do you want to open the level editor? I'm going to go with no for the time being. Huh. Well, that's rather sweet. Anyway, I'm going to head to bed. I am bushed. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Finally, I am done with Dust and Elysian Tail, and I will probably find something else. So I will probably put up votes and things in places where that is usual, and I will get some good idea. I will probably get people voting up something new to play on a long-term basis. But otherwise, yeah. Good night, folks. Sleep well.